Following the rules, the Vice President was furnished copies of the complaints. She was given the opportunity to respond. Iyan po ang due process. Sa proseso, lahat binibigyan ng pagkakataong magpaliwanag. And she responded. She submitted her answer, 15 pages, with 5 annexes, signed by 16 lawyers, 16 na abogado. And this is crucial. Ito lang ang bago sa atin ngayon. Not the impeachment complaints, because those have already been reviewed, debated, and tested. Not the allegations, because those have already been examined in detail. Ang reklamo laban sa Vice Presidente na pagdaanan na. Ang sagot ng Vice Presidente, iyan ang bago. So today, we do not go back to square one. We do not repeat what has already been done. Ang susuriin natin ngayon ay ang sagot ng Vice Presidente, ang tugon niya sa reklamo. Which brings us to this moment to determine whether there are sufficient grounds to proceed. So we ask, did the answer clear the air? Did it refute the allegations? Did it address the seriousness of the charges? Because remember, when the accusations are heavy, the answer must be heavier. At ito ang sentro ng ating pag-uusapan ngayon. Hindi na ang reklamo, na pag-usapan na natin yan. Ang sentro ngayon ay ang sagot. Kung mabigat ang paratang, dapat matibay ang paliwanag. So we focus, esteemed colleagues, on the answer, on its clarity, on its sufficiency. At higit sa lahat, kung ito ba ay diretsyong sumagot sa mga paratang, not evasion, not generalities, kundi malinaw at direktang pagsagot sa bawat aligasyon. And at the end of the day, we return to the question, now that the answer is before us, do we still have sufficient grounds to proceed? Did the answer overturn our earlier finding of sufficiency in form and substance? Did it change anything? Did it weaken the case? Pagkatapos nating suruin ang sagot, may sapat pa rin bang batayan para ituloy ang proseso? Because if there is, then we move forward. If there is none, then we do not. Ang hustisya ay hindi minamadali, pero hindi rin pinipigilan. Iyan po ang tungkulin natin ngayon. At sa pagtupad natin sa tungkuling ito, manatili tayong nakatuon sa malinaw na tanong at sa malinaw na batas. Dahil sa huli, kung malinaw ang tanong at malinaw ang batas, dapat malinaw din ang ating paninindigan. I wish to reiterate, our agenda today is the determination of the sufficiency of the grounds for impeachment complaints against Vice President Sara Z. Duterte.